All right, so since none of you jokers are in here yet, I'm gonna wait a minute. But we got the wheel loaded. Everybody's names, no particular order. Actually, that's not true. I loaded them by order of finish last year. So Dalton, you were the first one in. Hopefully, you're the last one off, or something like that. Anyway, somebody's here. Excuse me. I'll put comments up there in case y'all want bitch on here. I got nothing to do with it. Give it another little bit, see if anybody else wants to jump in here and watch. Leroy said he's on. I don't know if this is Leroy or not, but all right. Well, we're going to do it real quick like. Then I got to do another one. So we have Dalton, Matthew, me, Clarky, Leroy, that pygmy Chewbacca, my Ashley, Dalton's Ashley, old cockbag, and Brett. So I'm going to spin it, and it's going to go in order of first through 10th draft position. So the lucky soul with the number one pick is going to be sorry about it. All right, Matt, you saw that, right? So, all right. Next up, number 2. Leroy. Everybody excited for Leroy. All right. Number 3 is going to be Dalton by hair. No, Brett was holding on all hope, but not to be. Sorry, Brett. All right. So the first 3 slots are gone. Number 4. My Ashley. Matt, you want the last pick? All right, I'll see what I can do for you. We're almost halfway through, so this will be for the number. Ooh. Brett by a snail's hair. Holy smoke. I thought I was going to click over there, Matt, and you were going to be the pivot man here. All right, so the first 5 off the board. This is going to be number 6 pick. Well, Matthew. Nothing wrong with 6. Maybe you can trade somebody out of it. I don't know. All right, so we're down to the final 4. We got Clarky, that pygmy Chewbacca, Dalton's Ashley, and old bag. Let's see who gets number 7. That's going to be Mama Cook. All right, for 8, 9, and 10. This is for pick number 8. Looks like it's going to be. All right, Caleb. All right, so it's down to Clark and Brady, the Clark boys. Let's see which one of them is going to get the short straw. Well, that's going to be Clark. All right, so I'll recap in case you missed it, and it looks like some of you did. Starting with number 1, y'all saw me hit the button. That's me. The number 2 pick goes to Leroy. Number 3 is Dalton. Number 4 is my Ashley. Number 5 is Brett. Number 6 is Matthew. Number 7 is Dalton's Ashley. Number 8 is Caleb. Number 9, Jamie Clark. And bringing up last and most of the time least, that would be Brady. So there are your draft positions for Friday night's draft. Now, a couple of you, this won't apply. Feel free to hang around if you want. Oh, let's get Brady out of here. God, please get Brady out of here. There we go. Make it official. All right, so I got to do another one here. Type these in by order of finish. Nobody cares about you, Mattress Firm. All right, so I'll bring the knee pads and warm washcloth later. I'd appreciate it. And maybe a Tic Tac. All right, so this is going to be the draft order for the Thanos Was Right League. We refer to it affectionately as the Wives League, even though the Wives have never won it. Anyway, here we go. Well, Dalton, you're never going to hear the end of this. Which I guess maybe that'll help, Ashley, because you were dead last year. Moving on. Number 2. You got to be kidding me right now. Okay, good. All right, Jordan gets dose. Number 3. It's going to be Dalton. So the Cooks are drafting 2 of the top 3 spots. This shit's rigged. I don't know what's going on here. All right, number 4. Well, Matt, you said, I think you're the pivot man this year. You're in the middle of both of them. It's really not funny, but it's kind of funny. All right, so number 5 is going to be Hayden. All right. Oh, wow. All right, Brady. Hayden and Brady, 5 and 6. So that leaves the Casa de Hammer here. Me and Ashley. Let's see who's going to get it. Number 7 is going to be Ashley. And finish it off. Matt does like being sandwiched, so he's got 5 people to his. He's got 5 guys on top of him. He's got 4 underneath him. So I don't know how the physics of all that works, but any event, and I guess they say if you ain't first, you're last. Well, I guess you could be both because I'm first in one and last in the other. So, but anyway, well, there you have it. That is going to be our draft order. Our Work League Buck Fama draft will be Friday evening at 7:30. Of course, the buy-in this year, $25. And we will have first, second, and third place prizes for those that actually do a good job. Clark will be penalized 50 cents for every transaction he makes each week. So if he wins, he'll win nothing. I'm just kidding, Clark. And then the other draft is going to be next Thursday. Probably 7:30. We'll figure all that out. Those of you that applies to. But yeah, man, looking forward to it. We got 10 teams this year, so got a pretty good collection of folks. Excited to have Caleb back, and of course Brett playing his first with us this year. So I think it's going to be a fun year. I don't know how much clear cut star players there are outside of a handful of each position. So I think this year is going to be kind of fun trying to figure out who to draft when. And that free agent wire, of course, is always hot. Clark keeps that fire burning for us. But looking forward to a lot of fun. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever. Send it over to me. I will stick it in the bank, and we'll see what happens. But thank y'all for joining in. I really appreciate it. Look forward to Friday night, and we'll do it right here as well. So I'm going to have the draft up on the feed. Excuse me. And as we go through and make our picks, I'll probably make fun of you a little bit or cuss you for taking my player. Somebody always does that too. So but it'll be a lot of fun. So everybody can chime in, put it up on the TV, make your picks, and we can have a good old time here on Friday. So, man, it's my pleasure. I love it. This one's the most fun for me. Exactly, Matt. It's funny you say that because me and Dalton were talking about how we wondered when you were going to take Aaron Rodgers. We've got a little bet going as far as over under which round. So not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to influence your decision or anything. But I hear Clark may be interested too, so you might want to take him kind of early. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'd just be sitting here talking to my screen if y'all weren't involved in it. So it's my favorite. These are my favorite leagues. I played a ton of them. Got one with a bunch of podcast and media people, and that one, it'd be fun too. But this is my favorite. So because we have a lot of fun with it, and it's always a good time. And no matter what happens, shit's rigged. So that should needs to be our theme. So yeah, exactly, Matt. It's not if, it's when. That's why Dalton and I have a wager on what round. So we'll see who who wins that call. So, but again, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Got any questions about anything, give me a shout. But otherwise, I'll see y'all on Friday. Later.